late Tapkili, Tabutich, and the late Anne. He was the step-brother to Rhoda Chemutai, cousin brother to Kimutai, Patrick, Timothy, Bernard, Sammy, Sabina, Tapitha, Catherine, Susan, Viola, Winnie, Oscar, Emmanuel, Nancy, Charity, Marilyn, Irene, Elizabeth, Beatrice, Emma, Faith, and the late Phyllis. He was a brother-in-law to Mercy, Cynthia, Monica, Margaret, Naomi, Viola, Andrew, Sammy, Ogla, Hilary, and Kennedy. Maternal son to Margaret and Purity. He was the uncle to Maurice Kangogo, Mariko Kangogo, Lawrence Kangogo, and Kenneth Kangogo. Kevin was son-in-law to Joseph Rotich and Priska Rotich. Kevin's education life. The late Kevin joined Kapserere Academy within Jepsamo area, Jepkorio area, and later transferred to Kipchawat Primary School, but he later came back home and joined Jepsamo Primary School, where he did his KCBE in 2012. He joined Jepkorio Vocational Training College, which is not very far from here, in the year 2013. He graduated with a certificate in electrical engineering, but later on we know that Kiptum, bright star, shown to briefly. The Kenyan world champion holder, tragic death at the age of 24, leaves us with an unanswered question over his vast potential in athletics. The family mourns his departed soul. His sports career. The late Kevin Kiptum, the world champion record holder, began his sporting career very early at Jepsamo Primary School in Stanton 4 at the age of 10. But the training was not routine practice. The training was a routine practice, since Kiptum used to go for training sessions barefoot during and after he had finished herding the family livestock in Kaptagat Forest, next to the family home in Jepsamo. The late Kiptum was an active member of athletics during his primary school games, and he won several competitions both at zona level, sub-county level, and sometimes at the county level when he was in the primary school. After completing the primary school, his father convinced him to begin electrical studies at Jepkorio Vocational Training College, which is actually within this vicinity, but he preferred to devote his attention to athletics, intent of becoming the latest world marathoner from the great Rift Valley. While at the Vocational Training College, Kelvin used to exercise very early in the morning, from 5 to 7 a.m. before attending his lessons. During his morning exercise, he met athletes from Jepkorio training camp who motivated him to join them. Kelvin focused on road training since he could not afford to stay in Eldoret or transport to and from Eldoret, where there are training facilities like Kipchoge Stadium or Chep Koilel University track fields, that is University of Eldoret. After his studies, he personally started another training camp at Jepkorio, a training athletic camp, where he was later joined by his friends, including Timothy, Tanui, and many other upcoming athletes who are in our midst today. It is during this period that his dreams came true as an hero in the field of athletics, because he got time to focus on the training. Kiptum also met his late coach, Mr. Kelvanis Akisemana from Rwanda, who perished with him during the tragic accident during that time when he was at Jepkorio. They became so close, and Kiptum followed his instructions during his training sessions with a lot of diligence, devotion, and commitment and discipline. These joint efforts between him and his coach bear fruit, and his star began to shine when he first participated in Eldoret Family Bank Marathon in 2018, and he